All right, looks like we are live.
Howdy.
All right, looks like we are live.
Hold on, let me close this real quick. Oh God.
Yeah, don't have the Twitch stream up while you're talking into it. All
The
right.
Twitch stream immediately into my microphone directly.
All right. Cool. I guess as the host, I will introduce us as the host. We're here. Welcome everyone, whoever's out there. Maybe we'll get some more people to filter in. Welcome to the Atlantic Sun Conference Championship game between me, Kennesaw State, the South Division winners, and Gatorade, the Ampersand, the North Division winner, Alabama A&M. We'll have Slolo and Purple, new Jacksonville coach, coming in to chime in with commentary. We're here in person. I met Ampersand here.
I'm waving at him right now.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. So this has been bizarre night already, but we'll get started here. Yeah. Do you guys have anything y'all want to intro with?
It's awesome to experience this for the first time. I think this is relatively unprecedented in FCFB history. Good luck, Judge, and may the best logogram win.
Yeah, good luck. Watch out for those planks; they'll hit you in the face. All right, so yeah, I guess we'll get started with the coin toss. So there's only one option here. I'm calling tails. So yeah.
Okay.
Solo, is everything coming through all right?
Yeah, I was making sure I had everything set up on
Cool. You can see everything?
my computer. Yeah. I
All
was getting
right.
Twitch, so I know what the audience is seeing, and I got the Reddit stream.
Cool. All right. So yeah. Alabama A&M will defer. They won the toss, and I will provide the kickoff number. So here we go. You are looking live, as Brent Musburger would say. Make sure he's not peeking.
We made a pillow fort in between us so that we couldn't see each other's computers.
Alright. So number should be in. Now we'll wait on the play log. Alright, play is in.
Well, if you guys' games go like any of the other gotten more than half a quarter in, this should be a very exciting first half.
Alright, so Gatorade plays that pin 10 and gets a nice little return there. He's set up really well with at my 20, so he's already in the red zone. Great start here.
So Alabama A&M almost able to return it back. The
Wait,
opening.
no, I'm
Yeah.
wrong. I
Yeah,
have the ball. Sorry,
yeah.
I have the ball. I got
I was like,
turned around. I'm
it
not
was
cut out for
even it
this.
was even better for me. I was like, I'll take that.
No, okay, no, I have the ball. I got turned around. Yeah, cool.
So what we're saying is Kennesaw State. He should have. He decided to try and run for it. Nope,
Mic check, mic check.
nothing.
Hello.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
There we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Perp
So we
in the
got.
house.
We
Yes,
have the co-out.
despite heavy traffic delays. I swear I got caught in a parking lot. Deeply unhappy. We are very much not on air at the moment, yes?
We are on air.
We are live.
Oh god.
They can hear
I'm
us all over the
sorry.
world right now.
Let's see. We got
Y'all should have
three
told me
listening in.
that.
We got 3 listening in on Discord and 11 on Twitch. So I think the 3 on Twitch might be.
All
One
right.
of those
Same.
is me.
All right,
I
we're
think
waiting
there's
on
a
the
lot of
defense
overlap.
to submit a number here. There's no play clock. We don't want to feel too rushed, but just letting you know.
But you know, TikTok, yeah.
In future battles, we might have a get a number, but the opening try was.
All right, we've got a play in.
Sorry for the noise. Again, my recording studio is a room. Is a bedroom in a crowded house.
I think that's all of us.
Whoops.
Depending on this first play, I might move outside.
All I miss is a kickoff, yes?
Yes, that's all you missed.
Okay, good.
We
Alright.
concluded that Kennesaw State's guy should have just taken a knee, but instead he's trying to
Yep.
clean out.
Yeah, say down in distance.
All right,
And
There we go.
first and
Yep.
10. This is 20. Yep. So I've played my play. Run
Well, here we go.
177.
run 77. We got
All right. Oh.
-1.
Wah, wah, and the defense
Alabama
stands in
A&M.
big, gets through the center right in the middle of the line, and punches that one back for a yard.
Yep.
Unimaginative play calling here to start the game.
Alabama A&M came ready for that play. And they took it back at you.
That was a cursed differential.
Oh, yeah, see, this may not bode well for Alabama A&M.
Hold on, give me
Oh,
one
wait, no.
second.
Would it
Actually,
bode
which
well
one would that be a curse for? Yeah, hold on. Because one caused
Probably
it,
for
the
me.
other
Probably
created.
for me. Yeah.
It's a curse on both of them. They'll both lose this game.
Yes, no. My 3-9 team will sweep to the conference championship instead.
We will be stuck here until midnight as they go into 8th overtime.
Oh, don't do that to me. Don't do that. I love football. I love the game of fake football. I've dedicated my whole life to the game of fake football. But
Alright.
All right, waiting on the defense.
making my way downtown, walking fast. Thank you all.
All right.
Thank you all.
Let's be professional here.
We do have a grand total of 11 viewers. That is true.
All right.
We have 11 viewers. That's pretty good. That's pretty
We
good.
Hi,
do.
Mom.
I
Hi,
dragged
Mom.
my poor girlfriend into watching this, so hey, babe, love you. She's being very kind.
I've seen one person say go Alabama A&M, and I see one person saying they're rooting for Kennesaw
Hey,
State.
Jocks, thank you.
So
All right,
we got
defensive number is in.
All right.
Alabama A&M has set up their defense. Let's see what Kennesaw State tries to drive back on track.
Judge, let me know if that's better. Or the gain, anyways.
All right. I have played my number.
Pass 269.
First of all, nice. Second of all, bold, switching it up there on second and longer than they'd like.
I just want to get, gain some yards. You know, be a little more aggressive.
Chunk yardage,
And
try to move the chains. Yep.
yeah, we
6
got
yards.
287.
6 yards, that'll work. That's a good play. It's going to give them manageable 3rd and 5. Looking to dig themselves out of the hole they put themselves in on first down. Does that unnecessarily mean should I tag out of that?
No. Just act like I'm not here, okay? Speak whatever you want to say.
Take it to
Yeah,
my
no,
partner Al Michaels in the booth. Slow, how you doing?
Good. Seeing how this game's starting, we got Kennesaw State trying to keep from going 3 and out.
Yeah, be really mean to Judge, as mean as you can be.
Oh yeah. We got an inept offense trying to keep way up. I can't be too mean. He beat me earlier.
I say, yeah, I can't scorn either of you because I did not win a game.
People in the chat, if you want to start putting in Shiner Shades, we'll
Yes,
be doing that
please.
later in the show.
Feed us some nice ammunition.
Oh yeah, yards aren't updating. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know why that is. Why is that not updating?
Do we have
That's
a chat
weird.
on here?
We have
For
a
the
chat
stream,
on Twitch
not
and
for
a chat on
not for
Discord.
Discord.
Well, we do have we've got
using
Twitch
the game
chat, and
day
then we've
chat
also
on
got
Discord.
game day chat. So we've got two
Yeah, I was
chats.
trying to find Twitch chat.
Let's see. All right, defensive numbers in. Time for me to go.
Let's go. This is a big play. This is a huge stop if Alabama A&M can get the momentum early. Force them to turn the ball over into pretty good field position.
We have the power of the entire English language behind us.
And somehow I can't speak any of it.
Well, you only have A through M. You don't have like N through Z.
No, we only have A and M.
Oh yeah.
Missing the other 24 letters.
All right, I have played.
Pass 444.
It's going to give him another pass, try to take the 5 yards, and the results are...
I'm sitting here refreshing. It's not giving me the... Here we go. Nobody open. He threw it away.
There we go.
4th
And the
5.
results, it's going to be no one down. Takes a man, tries to run a dig route out into the corner, and it just doesn't go anywhere. That's going to be 4th and 5 on the Kennesaw State 25. That's a big stop for A&M, coming in, trying to lay down the tone, and only giving up one play with positive yards on that first drive.
Can you run a dig route into a corner?
Buddy, I played D-line. No clue.
I'm pretty sure dig route is like you go straight up and then come across the middle.
Yeah, like I said, not my. Tries to run a corner route. How about that?
That works. Alabama A&M played some good defense on the first drive. We assume Kennesaw State will be punting it. But you never know.
We do assume there's always a possibility.
Yes.
All right.
I think
Got YSU yelling in the chat. Go for it. That'd be a very bold call this early into the game.
It's always expect the unexpected, and especially on fourth down.
it's always do your best. Keep the ball in the other guy's hand. Keep going for it. Never stop.
Never stop, never stopping.
Just never, ever punt. I honestly thought about doing that to A&M earlier this year.
So,
All right, here we go.
defense is in. Let's see
Kennesaw
what
lines
State
up.
decides to go for.
Hear the snap count. Where are they going to go with this one?
See, this is fun because y'all have no idea what formation I'm in. I could be in anything, but you can't see, so you don't know.
Kennesaw State in a weird special teams formation. They just have the center alone in the middle of the field with the punter 10 yards behind him.
Is this a reworking of that Colts play?
Exactly.
All right. All right. Shocking no one, I punt.
Gonna go with a 14-14 variation of the old classic standby 12-12.
Oh.
But it gets blocked at the line. It's batted down by a big A&M lineman, and it's gonna go maybe 5 yards. 1st and 10 on the Kennesaw State 30. That is a disaster for the Owls coming into a big game like this.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Big swing play early in the game for A&M.
Huge
Hold on to
momentum
a three
changer.
and out, and a yard punt. That's crazy. So A&M set up good field position at Kennesaw State 30. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ready to
Maybe
see if the
Kennesaw-
ampersand offense does taking the field now.
Maybe Kennesaw State's defense decides to show up, unlike the offense.
Hey,
The Owls have been on and off slow starters this year. I'm sure they'll round into form. That 8-4, especially what is that, one loss in conference? That wasn't by accident.
yeah. I'm sure I
definitely had a
lost
slow start to
to
the
a
season.
team that was really good. You know, that had a good record.
Not a 3-9 record.
Yeah, not
Would
a
you like
3
me
and
to
9
check
record.
what team that was? Oh wait, you know what team? I forget what.
All right,
Me.
the number's in.
No.
Let's see.
Okay. All right, I think yardage on the scorebook is just broke, guys. I don't know what's going on. Also, I need to swap over to here and to
Play is in.
Owls lined up
Crap.
a nickel package in the line.
Runs.
Oh.
Oh! This is not great, Bob. Touchdown, and my scorebug is protesting.
That is a devastating flip right there by A&M, immediately taking it and punching Kennesaw in the face.
They should call this the Battle for 285 because that's literally the highway that separates our places of living.
Well, quick start for A&M as they get the early 6-0 lead. About to kick the extra point.
Gotta make sure he's not cheating over here.
It's mind
I
games.
got a series of mirrors pre-installed in his house before he moved here.
A very Phantom of the Opera of you.
See, I'm just packet sniffing him. That's all I'm doing.
That's true. We are on his router. He's stealing data. Do you go for two here? Or?
It's a big question because that's a big play early on if they try to.
I'm not a gambling man.
Block. Return for 2.
Oh god.
It could happen.
Only judge knows.
Oh, it's good.
No.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so
A&M takes
Early
the 7.
7-0. Early 7-0 lead. Alabama and A&M.
It's big. A minute and 15 seconds into the half?
Yes. According to the Twitch stream, we are in the 0th quarter.
yep. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on. It's worked like all it's worked the whole time until now. So yeah. All right, kickoff numbers in.
Baby. Okay. I think it's funny how defense gets the notification first. There we go. I just got it. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. And the Owls come hooting back onto the field.
Okay. Yep, that's a touchback.
Kennesaw State getting another crack at offense. This time with slightly 25 instead of 20.
My scoreboard is broken, and I don't know why. Sorry, guys.
That's how it always happens. It always breaks right when you need it.
Yeah. It's just not like I'm telling it to go one way and it's not going that way. So
Oh, now we're in the 7th.
yeah, we're in the 7th quarter now.
Defensive numbers in. It's kind of ironic that I'm the home team, but I'm at Judge's home. He so gracefully let me in here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've got the heater turned on 82 to make you really sweat this out. Also, you will get a bill for my gas bill. You will be receiving a bill. All right. I'm gonna try to open things up. I typically like to run, even though I'm a spread team, but I'm gonna start with a pass here to start my second drive.
Pass.
It's 1st and 10 at the 25. What happened?
Oh, damn, that was a big play.
Oh, 35.
35.
All
35
right.
yards on first down. Somehow we got down there in 9 seconds. So, Kennesaw State need those yards. Now on Alabama A&M 40. Almost the field goal range, but we all know they're going for
Just go for a field goal on first down. Do us all a favor.
Yeah, the 57 yarder. Okay.
checking ASUN leaderboard. We have Alabama A&M as the fourth best scoring offense, averaging 32 points, while Kennesaw State seventh, averaging 29 points. We have and Alabama A&M is sixth best yardage at 290, while Kennesaw State fifth, also but yards. So we have two high-powered offenses, with Alabama A&M being slightly more efficient.
All right. Defensive numbers in.
Still not working. Dang it.
Is the possession thing working?
I'm sorry. What's up?
Oh, the whole refresh button's broken.
Not just refresh. Just a lot of things are broken. I'm kind of just. I want to give up on it.
Our pass defense is broken right now.
All right. I'm about to play in just a second.
Play now.
Fun fact: Ampersand and KSU both on 6-game or have 6-game win streaks this year.
Isn't KSU 7 right now?
Or at least, I guess I should say.
Yeah. A&M is on a 3-game win streak currently, while KSU is 7.
Offensive numbers in, and
What do we got?
it's on the screen. Just
321?
look at it. Just look at it.
I can't see it yet.
Picked off, passes intercepted, and run all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama A&M.
Oh boy.
It's the 13th quarter now.
I think that's the quarter KSU wants to. This game has not started out well for KSU at all. Where offense was turned it over and the defense gave up a one-play touchdown drive. But still early in the first, plenty of time for KSU to turn it around.
Is Youngstown State putting prop bets going in the chat right now?
I haven't seen any, but I haven't. To both chats. I've been looking at stats. Mighty. But
All right. PAT is up, and it's just hanging there, unsure of its direction, just hovering. Yeah, it's still up, up in the air.
Let's go.
Kicked
it really high.
and good.
It's good.
Good.
The diff battle is not going well for me right now, just so you guys know.
Alabama A&M has got KSU's number.
Yeah. On offense, my average diff is 502, and on defense, my average diff is 164. So that's a recipe for success.
Quick game day update for other teams around the league. The O'Neill Conference Championship game is about to enter the second. Is about to enter the second half. VMI is up 28-17 on Youngstown. So a little bit of a high score there. We'll see who gets the out of it. Youngstown State kind of needs this to get into the playoffs. I don't think they would do it at 7-5. Well, VMI has a little bit because they're currently 9.
That's right.
Hey, we got the 15 people. Wait, it says we have 15 watching 14. Oh, now we're done.
Wonder how many West Coast boys we have on here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, very not good.
Oh, very not good? What? Okay, kickoff. Normal, 301. Okay, I start off at midfield. So that's not terrible.
Start. Field position is getting better each. Getting normal, but it looks like he might have done a squib by how far it went. Not sure what happened with the kicker.
Alright. Let's see here. Defensive numbers in.
Mic check.
Who's Mike?
Mine, purple. It's doing what it always does, which is to say cutting in and out unnecessarily.
Whoosh.
It's alright, nothing to see here.
All right. First and 10 of the 55 minutes. We're only 2 minutes into this. Oh, man. We've been here 35 minutes.
That 82-degree room starting to get to you?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jogel. Yeah, Danny, can you imagine a whole 82 degrees? What a nightmare.
All right.
Pass. 844.
There we go. We shouldn't have any problems with my audio anymore.
What was that?
Oh, don't do that to me.
And
Sack.
sack. Quarterback tries to run away as the pressure gets to him, but they're able to get him behind the
Tell you,
line.
that was
-3.
Desquarius Johnson ripping through the center right there. Fantastic swim move. Watch how he gets his hands up and over the center.
You wild for that?
Tell you, this interior A&M defensive line came to play.
Some good pressure and playing good run defense too. They're ready.
Yeah, Danny, the answer is nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Hey, just so y'all know, it's 47 degrees. It's outside, not inside, but whatever. I don't know.
I'd say Mississippi, but the bugs, oh my god.
Trying to see if I can sneak a peek over it.
Just crane
Howdy,
your neck.
partner. For those wondering at home, Judge has a lovely living quarters. I've learned a lot about his life since I've been here. He's an ominous red pillow with a charging elephant on it.
Well, that says a lot about a man, now, doesn't it?
Hey, do you guys want an SEC basketball update? No, you
Yes,
don't.
please.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
Alabama 25, Mississippi State 24, late in the first half. There we go.
Wait, say again, you cut out.
Alabama 25, Mississippi State 24, late in the first half. All right. All right.
Huge.
Attaboy, Vinny.
Ooh, Alabama.
No,
Hey, be nice.
y'all stomped our hearts in the other night. So shut up.
We,
Oh, that game
being
was
Old
awesome.
Miss, took a 10-point lead into the second half of the second half versus A&M last night and lost.
I started
Yeah,
watching
that
the
Bama
Florida
Florida game
So
was
I
Alabama
might
crazy.
be pulling for Kennesaw
that-
here out of transitive A&M hatred.
All right. Got another pass here. Let's hope for no disaster.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Oh, really?
Kennesaw lines up in the shotgun.
Oh goodness.
Please be just like a zero diff. Tell me you played like 502. Okay, 18 yards. Okay. You got my hopes up.
I'll
It was still
take
great. I'll
18
take it.
yards.
I'm very happy with that result. But
He sounded
He's
disappointed.
looking, he's got
I'll
runners
take
moving down the
18
field.
yards.
It's going to be 18 yards. That puts him in much better position inside the Alabama 35.
Okay.
I want to thank all you viewers out there for watching this. I know this is going at a slower pace than I thought it would, but it's still a lot of fun. This is a brand new medium. Thank you guys for listening in. And sorry
And if you
about
look under your
my
chair, you'll
terrible.
find a brand new cookout plate. Brand new tray.
Yeah. That's coming out of Camel's paycheck as commissioner.
It
Thank you,
better
dear
not be coming out
Commissioner.
of my pocket. I got a grand total of $16. Turns out ASUN visual media expert does not pay well.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Owls at the opponent's 33-yard line. We really need to cash in here if we want to have a chance to stay in this game.
Put yourself in the position to do something about it. First of all, it was a good stroke of luck on the kickoff, followed immediately by not a bad pass play. That's a good game.
Pass 1169. Nice.
The Owls are not ready to pack this one in, not at all.
We've got a pass 1169, so.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Man, picked off. Pass intercepted again.
What?
Alabama A&M ball.
It was
Alabama
very
A&M
nearly another
sets up-
pick six.
Oh no!
Alabama A&M sets up on their own 33.
No, the cornerback jumps the route, takes it, gets dropped by the wide receiver, but that's still an absolute killer. And the ampersand, let me tell you,
Like
the ampersand sideline is fired up right now.
Dan, I was close enough that it could be returned, but kind of sad that it wasn't.
Kennesaw State dominating time of possession right now, but just mistakes giving Alabama A&M the lead.
All right.
Alabama A&M for 30 seconds yet.
Where do I want to go here?
12. Commentators just yelling from the booth at the coaches.
It's the only logical conclusion, of course.
Yeah. Run a screen!
All right. Defensive number is in.
Okay.
If you take a brief look over to the Kennesaw State sideline, you can see the coach has all of their players gathered up around the tent right now. He's clearly giving some sort of impassioned speech, telling this team that this is not who they are and not the team that they came to play. So let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen.
Also do some push-ups.
I'm also a sideline reporter. Thank you. I dyed my hair blonde. I grew it out about 12 inches.
Just running up and down from the booth to the sideline.
Alright. Offensive play number is in. Please be good.
Run.
Run 911.
Yeah, he's.
It's going to be about
That's what he's doing to Kennesaw right
a.
Okay.
now. 9 yards, 2nd and 1. Set up at their own 42.
It's a big push.
Yeah, really good run to start off the drive. Keep the ball moving.
Say, if you saw the block there, the guard slid down so they could double team the center and clear the one hole. That was a really, really well executed play.
I guess the good news is this is going slow enough to where I can play by myself tomorrow, the second half, and try to overcome a 42-point deficit.
It's the pressure getting to you. Finally have a big game. You're finally ranked. And
KSU has definitely played spoiler to some in his tear through the ASUN South this year.
don't remind
They definitely have.
Actually, I played spoiler to myself these last 3 weeks.
Why does this thing not work? I'm really baffled why my Google Sheets score bug that
Computers and numbers don't like you right now.
no they don't.
All right, gonna try to air it out here.
Alabama A&M lined up 4 wide, 1 man in the backfield. Looks like they're going to try to take a shot.
Caught for 3 yards. So anticlimactic.
So it's
6:30.
gonna be a screen pass.
Oh my! 3 whole yards.
In a very Joe Flacco-esque move, he takes the check down for an easy first down. Really makes you think, folks. About what? I certainly don't know.
All right.
This is already uncharacteristic for Kennesaw, who came into this game giving up just 22.5 points. Like, this has been a sturdy defense all year. Top 3 in the conference in yardage and top 4 in points points allowed per game.
Mm-hmm.
We know this team has the talent.
They also have the best turnover margin. These two picks, they're not the kind of team to turn the ball over. So Alabama A&M has shown up, obviously found something, get an advantage.
Run 0.
I find it funny that Jacksonville State averages 1.9.
Alrighty.
2nd and 10, no gain on that one. Linebacker simply crashed down on the run play.
Simple stop.
It's good. You can see the Kennesaw defense clearly communicating pretty well right now.
Made him go to check down the last play. 0 yards play. We're doing okay right now.
I think I know why. I think I know why I'm not doing well. It's because Pello didn't show up. Pello didn't show up with his dogs.
How inconsiderate of him at this point. Like, after all we've done for him this year. After all you've done for him, Judge.
Yeah, I know. Disgusting.
Gave him a quality L.
All right.
Mine wasn't a quality.
Nerve. It's interesting. Kennesaw State has been a part of the last 3 of the last 4 games of the week here in the ASUN conference. They made some noise late into the season.
All right, we got to run 12:01. 3-yard run.
Yep.
Purple, you
Hey,
got a call
boys.
for that?
Yeah, once it loads for me. 3-yard run play. Quarterback drops back, tries to toss it out there, went a little jet sweep to get a bit of penetration, but the secondary is right there to stuff it. They read that one well. There's a whole flock of owls on the ball.
Whew.
Hootie hoot.
Have you had be Hootie and Blow?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
All right.
Big play here for Kennesaw. Let's see.
I'm trying to put in my number, but my computer's not cooperating.
This is
Alabama
3rd and
A&M.
7 right here. This is a big chance to stop the bleeding, give the team the ball back, and hopefully not so bad position.
Alabama A&M is not in field goal. If they can stop them here, then we should.
All right.
But
Numbers in.
It's also a part of the field where I don't know if I'm really in 4th down territory or not either.
yeah, you're
You're kind of
Tricky
no man's land.
side.
Tricky part of the field. I feel like if I had like 10 more yards on his side of the 50, I'd feel better about it.
So,
Does anyone want to explain to me how Samford ended up being a 7-win team with a -7 turnover margin?
I think he turned over the ball a lot versus Matt in the last game.
He dropped how many?
A lot.
his turnovers came in
About a
bunches.
few.
Like he had 3 against me. I think he had a bunch against Matt. Like it wasn't spread over the whole
Let's
season.
see, because
bunches.
that was before my time.
All right. Play should be in.
Owls lined up in a reasonably conservative package here. They've got 2 deep safeties.
Very quickly.
Run 377.
Some Forrest Gump level instruction here from the Alabama A&M coach.
10 yards, first down. Kennesaw State. Alabama A&M set up on Kennesaw State's 40. After that 10-yard run, first.
That's a big play right there. If you'll notice, they tried to run the sweep again, trying to come back to that same yardage. Well, it didn't work, but the running back bounced back inside, made a linebacker miss, and since the secondary was playing so deep, he had nothing but grass in front of him. That's a big 10 yards for A&M. First down. Don't do this to me, Kennesaw. I put all my life savings on you. I put all 1683 in my checking account on you.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off. Excuse me, I lied. It's 1705.
Okay.
All right. It should be popping up for you.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
I may have let you
1 yard.
I may have only let you gain 1 yard.
Say A&M is going consistent ground and pound. I can't blame them. They're giving a pretty good push off the line so far.
With this big lead, they're going to see if they can get some clock out.
I'm going to say, did we get a play breakdown? I think they've only called 1 or 2 passes.
I think 1.
Passing scary.
Tell that to me.
Alabama
My man was out here averaging 270 yards of passing a game. Poor quarterback's arm.
Alabama A&M has 3 passing. Yeah, only 1 pass.
Big scary.
1 pass? Yeah. leaning on that offensive line, and so far it's clearly delivered.
Yep. How many I am averaged almost good rushing or game is obviously a good rushing.
Okay, got the number in. Okay, let me get mine in real quick.
Say defense sets up. That may be a 4-3, but they are absolutely packing the inside of the box here. Looks like their defensive coordinator has made quick adjustments to try to stop that run.
Okay.
No, if you look slow, you can see the outside linebackers creeping in too, trying to get ready to jump the count there.
Oh boy. Checking deep into the playbook on this one.
Use play. Surprise them.
All right, here we go.
Do we have the snap?
Offensive numbers in.
529. Do you want to know the defensive number before it tells you? The defensive number was 1432.
Not very nice of you, Judge.
I,
Not very cash money of you at all.
I'm going to spoil the play. It was a 0-yard run.
I told you,
Third and
they're
9.
packing the box here. I told you, that outside linebacker comes in, takes a sidestep around a halfback blocker, and makes the play right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. That's a big, big effort play right there.
We have some audience happy. Yeah, I don't know what.
What's happening? What is happening on Discord? What are y'all doing?
Well, they
They're yelling
were
at
they
us.
were adding some interesting images earlier.
Oh, yeah. Boomer, just stop.
You just come on, you have a response to this. It's pretty easy. You just hit them with a okay boomer. Little shrug here, little youthful nonchalance there.
Okay.
Judge, do you know why the Twitch stream, like parts of it, keep flashing to your home screen?
What? I have no clue.
Right.
Home screen?
Well, yeah, on mute. On the
Oh, I
Twitch
know what
stream
it
I'm
is.
watching, it
Yeah,
everything
boy,
goes
that's
down
not
like
because
good.
this,
I'm
and
because
goes
I'm
to-
flopping. I'm previewing Windows. That's why it's doing that. I didn't know. Ooh,
Yikes. Big
741 diff. He goes to the pass, and yeah, purple. Give us some purple. Purple. Take us through that.
Like
Passing.
All right, Alabama A&M steps back. He's got all the time in the world. He shot over the middle, and he just did not see the outside linebacker creeping up, jumps the route, and takes it for an easy interception. There's not much on that. That's just a mental error from the A&M quarterback, and he's going to be kicking himself because they had the chance to bury the dagger right there.
I don't know if you can bury a
Passing
dagger in
equals big scary.
Say they may be owls, but that was a ball hawking play right there. That was really impressive.
The A&M coach told us before the game passing is scary, but I guess
Big
this is why he
scary.
said it. He doesn't really trust his quarterback right now, and he might just prove why.
Say there might be reasoning after that because that one's just mental, you know.
Mm-hmm.
741. That's can't blame your receivers for a difference like that.
Positively mental.
Absolutely bonkers, love. Go stupid, love. Go crazy. Go absolutely bonkers.
I love that video.
Oh man.
Sorry, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sorry about that.
All right. I'll just
I
have
have
you
an
know.
Irish accent too, but that one's probably worse.
I'll just have you know, guys. The Kennesaw State offense has run onto the field. The referee is still his hands on the ball, but there's no defense out there, and for some reason they won't start the play clock. We're chomping at the bit.
The Kennesaw State offense is trying. There's no defense on the field.
Now it's in.
They're trying to go with that extreme hurry-up offense.
But Reddy, if you look over the sideline, you can see the golden claw. That's Kennesaw State's turnover chain this year. You can see the linebacker parading on the ground, trying to get the band and the home fans to make some noise here.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to Reddit. It's not cooperating with me. I might have to play this on my phone. Okay, there we go.
Found them.
All right. Here we go.
Pass 777.
Oh, baby.
That does not sound good.
A&M lines up in their 4-3. They got a little bit of space, looking more like they're trying to neutralize Kennesaw's pass defense. And as the snap comes in, Owls take it. He's looking over the middle of the field, and he seems to be frozen in time. I tell you, folks, that's not even a metaphor. He seems absolutely stuck.
Oh my gosh.
He was
What?
stuck while the rest. He
I am
was stuck
cursed.
while the rest
And
of
he
the play was
sat.
still going on.
He wasn't
He
frozen in
steps
time.
back.
He was just standing there.
He steps back, freezes in the pocket when he tries to make a read, and he misses the corner coming in off an outside blitz. That's a huge hit.
No, if you saw, there was this wizard on the sideline who froze the quarterback. Let him get.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I think we need to launch an investigation.
It's fine. There's no
Giving
crying
Alabama
in
A&M
fake
cheating?
college football.
All right. Number is in.
Jocks, what you mean?
What?
He said they said something. Oh, they're spamming the Discord chat with
Bama
crabs.
A&M lines up again.
They're spamming it with crabs. You know what? I think I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him.
Oh boy.
You know he had to do it to him.
It's the
Damn
first
it.
sighting.
I knew it. Damn it. 55
And it
yard
looks like our
gain.
Lord
Yes.
and Savior. Our Lord and Savior, 12-12
It's a 12-12
himself, is
sighting
stepping
right
in the
there.
field.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun seems to be shining just a little brighter. It's a ripped off pass play. You watch the wide receiver on this one. He takes 1 step, 2 steps, cuts up the field, makes the catch, and gets about another 30 yards afterwards. That's a huge, huge momentum play. It's going to put us first and goal inside the Alabama A&M 10, with Kennesaw State having a chance to turn this game on its head. Told you these Owls came to fight. They may have gotten punched early, but this team is here, and they deserve to be in this conference championship game.
Thank you. Man, I'm still sad about my score bug.
It's the thought that counts.
Relying on the church of 12-12 to get them out of this hole. It helped them. They're first and see how they. Let's see if they can cap.
Sorry, you cut it in and out for me. Can we have a second? Say again.
I was saying first and goal. Let's see if they can capitalize.
It's a big opportunity there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
For those of the audience at home, just in case you're just joining us, Kennesaw State in the black uniforms with the gold accents and the gold helmets. Alabama A&M in gray with red accents. Both of these teams look pretty sharp, don't you think, Slow?
Yes. We got great uniforms. We don't have any ugly uniforms. Always.
To say the ASUN's got some quality uniforms up and down, and I think really that Kennesaw State one, absolutely gorgeous.
5-yard run.
Kennesaw State.
all right. Threatening.
In the FCS.
Kennesaw State takes the ball, runs it up the middle. He just bowls over one of the defensive linemen, slips through for contact, and gets down at the 5. Second and goal. Alabama A&M 4, and Kennesaw's looking a little livelier.
Absolutely.
That'll give them
Some people might
positive
call it
rush
heresy.
yards for the first time in a little bit today.
I'm sure there'll be some in the chat calling this heresy for using the number of both in the FC. But
Whatever
It's
it takes.
fine.
Whatever
They're
it
not
takes.
playing the game.
Judge fears no God.
Clearly an unprofessional commentator as he engages with the crowd on social media.
looks like the commentator might start fighting one of the audience members.
Fight,
The
no.
crowd.
Let's see, hold on.
Anyways, let's check in on Eastern Tennessee State University's record for the year, because I know it was less than ideal for their head coach. Let's take a gander on over to the standings. Give us a quick recap of the whole season for the ASUN, because this one's been up and down. You know what I'm saying, Slolo?
Absolutely.
If we want to take a look at the overall standings, we have Kennesaw State with their 8-4. And then, dragging up right behind them, Alabama A&M. Bethune-Cookman coming in third despite a dominant 9-3 season, pretty much explicitly because of that big, big pip from Kennesaw State with 2 weeks left in the season. And if we look right there, second to last in the North, we see Eastern Tennessee State University. And Chatty one above them, 3-5, posting an intimidating in-conference record.
All right.
It looks like East Tennessee didn't finish. That should be an automatic loss.
Clearly, their coach seems to be pretty happy with mediocrity. Going off in the chat about it.
Yeah.
Really makes you question what the athletic director is doing at that.
All right.
Usually after a season like this, the coach gets fired.
play is in.
Wildly unprofessional. That's
Second and
the best
goal from the
part.
4-yard line. Second and goal from the 4-yard line.
Second and goal. Kennesaw looks to push in with another run, taking advantage. Lined up with 3 in the backfield.
Ooh.
Old
0
brothers.
yards, third and goal. They get nothing on the play.
It's a handoff, but the linebacker jumps the play. That's Martavius Bryant taking the middle of the field. No relation. No relation. Taking the middle of the field and absolutely plowing through the A-gap. That's a big play. Again, we have a lot of players on these rosters with NFL similar names. I don't know why, but it's just something that we're gonna have to get used to here in the commentary booth. They're the only ones I can recall. And I don't want to do the names from the Key and Peele bit as much as I do very much want to do that.
There's no sponsors. You can do whatever you want.
To Rickishaw Ferguson drops him at the line of scrimmage.
Aaron Balake.
You guys gave me too much power right there. That was a mistake.
Well, Alabama A&M looking to hold Kennesaw State out of the end zone. That was a good play there. Let them have only keeping them 0 yards, and we'll see what Kennesaw State can do. See if they can push those last 4 yards in, or maybe this is
They really. It might be 4-down territory. Honestly, I know how early it is in the game, but I think if I'm the Kennesaw State coach, I take that shot.
Are you
4
the?
yards in 2 plays.
I'm sorry. Are you the Kennesaw State coach?
Hey, you're not supposed to be able to hear me. Hold on. Are you trying to get an advantage on your opponents by watching live game day broadcast?
How are you yelling that far up?
That's impressive. No, yeah, get this man a trophy.
You don't even need
Just
a
not the
headset. You
conference
can just
championship.
yell at the quarterback. You don't need a headset to tell the quarterback what to do. Just yell at him.
All right. Let's hope this doesn't backfire.
Run 5.
Got a lot of big people scouting this game. We have Bethune-Cookman's head coach here. Oh, and they're going to run it again. It's a bold call here on 3rd and goal from the A&M 4.
Ooh,
Makes sense.
1
They had
yard.
a real good push earlier up.
They got 1 yard. 4th and goal at the 3.
1 yard, and it's a hard start. Watch him unfold himself there at the end of the play, just desperately trying to get the ball even further up the field. Slow, what do you think? What do you think you would do if you were the coach right now? Because this is a big moment here. We're really coming
Definitely.
close to the end of the first quarter here. Down by 14. This is the first real piece of momentum your team has had. You've got 3 yards left. What do you think you'd do?
If this was my game, it would be a hard choice. This early in the game, you don't want to risk it. I would think just get some points up on the board. It'll be a chip shot, just get some easy points. Don't risk getting them on a turnover. But if you get that touchdown, that's a big momentum swing. Get yourself right back in the game. So
Question is if you're Kennesaw, trust that offense or that defense. You know, they came up with a big interception there, but the 2 before that, they gave up big plays real fast.
yeah. I think with this early in the game, you kind of have to hope your defense gets back on track. I don't know if you can keep trying to punch it in, and if you fail, still give them the ball back.
I'm with you. I think this distance, you have to take that shot, especially this early in the game. But hey, I'm not being paid
hundreds of dollars to decide these coaching decisions, you know? Tens of dollars.
And if you were,
Pretty
you
sure-
probably wouldn't make it this far.
I probably wouldn't be for much longer. Also, it looks like Bethune-Cookman's head coach might have been arrested. Clearly some interesting behavior there. That's a new and updating story. We'll get that to you as soon as we know more.
All right.
That's numbers in.
Whew. This is tense. Tense.
4th and goal. Let's see what Kennesaw State does.
Speaking of tents, I heard Chatty's coach this offseason is living in a tent after he's been removed from his apartment complex for profanity.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. It's the state of the game these days, you know? A&M sets up there, heavy on the line. Everybody inside that box.
Shoot.
Oh, and they go for it. Kennesaw State looks like they're not lining up a field goal. They've got everybody in the backfield. That's a heavy I formation. We'll see what happens here.
Read it off.
Kennesaw State takes the snap. They hand it off. The running back finds a hole and he pushes through. He's still running. His legs are churning. He shakes off a defender and he cuts to the side. That's a touchdown, Owls.
How long was it?
4 yards, 15 yards. Impressive effort play. I tell you, he must have ran 25 yards just to get 4 yards up the field.
But those 4 yards were worth it.
The
He
secondary
needed
was
those really badly.
But
out
what
by
a
the sideline.
bold,
He had to
bold
run it
call
all the way
there.
to the sideline. Yeah.
That's very, very gutsy right there, and it paid off.
He found a quick hole in the line and got to like the 2, but then had to keep juking sideways until he got to the edge and then was able to run it. Just kept hopping until he got to the sideline.
Are we going to get through a half tonight?
Mm.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Oh, I better refresh my
To all of you
scorebook.
loyal fans of the ASUN who will keep watching this until the stream that'll be longer than an actual game.
We're sorry. We're sorry in advance.
You
26
hopefully
seconds
won't be
left in the first
disappointed
quarter.
in how this game ends.
At least the yards are working
An hour
out.
and a half per quarter sounds about right for a CVS broadcast. That seems about correct. Hey, Kennesaw, your rush yards are off on the display.
They are.
You
Yeah.
think
You got 108 with 8 rushing yards. 108 passing and 8 rushing yards. 116 total.
It must just be delayed. Oh well.
Time of possession, not much in favor of the other. About 40 seconds more for Kennesaw in this first half. But a lot of that was that last drive there. That was a long march down the field drive. And Kennesaw's got to feel good about themselves. Taking, a couple big punches to the chin early on, but turning around, putting the ball in the end zone, and telling Alabama A&M, how about that?
this game isn't over yet? Kennesaw State.
Hey, how about that?
Cincinnati.
How about that?
You like that?
How about that? You like that? Huh?
Just want you guys to know I'm being assaulted physically right now.
Would it happen to be with pillows?
With Pella.
Yeah, Pello showed up
That's
from
what I'm
Lawrenceville.
hearing here.
Pello showed up from
Yeah,
Lawrenceville,
that's it.
and yeah. All right,
Seems like you
woohoo!
violated Southern hospitality.
We have a 14-7 game. With the first quarter about.
Stay glued to your seat, folks. We got a lot of good content coming up. Got another hour and a half of football, and about 3 plays too.
So three
Now a
free
word from our
plays.
sponsors. Cookout. You're poor. You know it. We know it. You'll eat our food either way.
All right, I'm gonna step away for about, I don't know, 90 seconds. Bathroom break.
Beautiful night here in Lewis Creek Stadium, here in Normal, Alabama.
Yeah, baby.
Tell you, look at that sunset coming over the hills.
I think we should get the audience spent and announce the nominee for the Sunny. Well, not to actually one later. We'll give them the nominee. So, for the final ASUN Sunny D of the Week this year, the nominees are Chatty, Kennesaw State, and Jacksonville State. Stats for each team.
Well, I'm gonna let you
Yeah.
handle this one for half a second as I try to find the Google document again.
Yeah. We have Kennesaw, Chatty State. We have, let's see,
Oh, yeah.
we have the Kennesaw State beating 21 last week. Jacksonville State beating Samford 56-21.
All right,
And
I'm
Chatty
back.
beating Eastern Tennessee 31-10. So just by points, Chatty has the Sunny D easily, but sure.
Yeah, we had some impressive results last week. We had
Yeah.
Kennesaw State putting up 57 points on their in-state rival. How many of those came early on in the game? I remember it being a pretty significant amount. We had Chattanooga holding ETSU to 10 points. That's a big rivalry win in a season that was derailed. We had Jacksonville State with 56 points up on Samford. That's some explosive offensive performance.
Yep. Kennesaw State forced 3 turnovers and only allowed 226 total yards of offense. While the Mercer offense did hold the ball longer than the Kennesaw State offense, the fact they weren't very effective
I was
definitely
going to say,
puts them.
clearly it didn't do for them.
Yes. Chattanooga forced 2 turnovers and only allowed 188 yards, and also had 7 more minutes in time of possession. So Chattanooga clearly dominated on both sides of the ball in this game. And Jacksonville
Absolutely.
State. Jacksonville State forced 5 turnovers. And while Samford did have over 300 yards, those forcing 5 turnovers in a game definitely keeps you in the Sunny D of the Week discussion.
This is close. There were a lot of really good performances this week. Who do
Definitely.
you have for yours?
I don't know yet. I think we'll let the audience vote, and we'll take our own vote later, and we'll announce who it was
Oh,
later.
that's right. We do. Excuse me. We do have several seconds left in the quarter.
Yeah.
So those are your
Yeah.
nominees. We'll announce who the winner is later.
Cool.
You guys argued about it.
Put your votes. Remember to text 42069 4200. We'd love encourage some audience participation here.
Out of
Two
those 2
massive
resumes,
offensive
who do you think?
performances and a very solid defense.
All right. So yeah, kickoff was a touchback. Um, the logogram, formerly known as ampersand, and currently known as ampersand, has the ball at his own 25.
Alrighty.
And defensive number is in.
Kennesaw State's defense squares up, looking to make sure they can turn that ball back over to the offense quickly, help them push down the field and tie the game.
Getting the game back even would definitely help Kennesaw State.
All right. Let's see what happens here, folks.
Right.
Oh,
7.
casual run of 0 yards.
So now the question here is, do we have Cookout look 25-yard lines where the advertisement should?
What?
That's a 2-second run play. They tried to take it up the middle, and it just did not go anywhere. Stuff for the whole defense. I'm telling you, Kennesaw State seems to have gotten an eye for this run off now. That's
Passing's
several
still scary.
big stops. We talked with the ampersand coach this week, and he said, and I quote, "Passing scares me. I don't trust the quarterback or the ball, so we're going to try to run it down their throats." And clearly, that approach has had its successes and its drawbacks here in the first quarter.
Definitely. This Alabama A&M offense trying their best to not rely on the quarterback, but the way the Kennesaw run defense is playing, they might have to.
But that was part of their game plan. You know, we talked with before this coming into the game, and he talked about the fact that really, when it comes down to it, Jacksonville, ampersand's pass offense very close to the bottom in the entire conference. They're averaging less than 100 yards a game. They've been putting up 200 plus on the ground. So we talked about that, getting his team to the ball, stuffing the box, and forcing A&M to make plays with their quarterback.
Oof, ouch, owie.
Something happened? Huh?
But no,
On the other hand,
they're just
Kennesaw finishing
just
the
rocking
season
me.
third in the league in passing offense. It's two really different styles on offense.
This Reddit stream's
But
taking
both
a while.
They were both very successful on offense, so obviously there's multiple ways to win in this.
Why is this taking so long? Is bot broken? Or just bot very slow? I sent it in a while ago.
All of the above.
Oh, okay. It didn't. Wait, let me see.
It said it got my number at 8:28, and it is 8:30. Let me make sure it's.
Yeah,
It told me.
sure you got the right
Trying to get a
number.
notification.
Okay, hey, here's what you do. You go to the Reddit thread, and it'll say waiting on a response to this comment. I think it just got lost somewhere. I've seen it happen before.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So. Also, Scorebug is working, but is not completely up to date. It's lagging for some reason.
It's working enough.
It's just time traveling. That's all it's doing.
If that was behind
Aren't
us,
we all?
We're all traveling through time.
we traveled ahead of it.
Tell you, the first week of 2020. Been about a decade already, huh?
So yeah, that does not look good.
Oh,
So I cannot. Sorry for Twitch
Bear with us, folks,
viewers.
with these technical difficulties.
I just saw 60-yard run. That was it. I didn't see a difference.
Yeah, because it is 1st and 10 at the 15. What number did you play?
9.99.
That would do it. 60-yard run.
What did
It's
you
not
play?
even on Reddit.
It is. It's just it's not being sorted
Oh,
for some reason as new. So
I think Junie is hacking in the mainframe. Him and his taking out the Reddit servers.
Trying to pull attention away from this game, pull it over to their own game.
Oh, you talk about ref ball. Hate to see outside forces interfering on the game. Here we
had
are.
We had a wizard earlier. We have an opposing coach now.
okay, and also that's the end of the first quarter. So
This play that I cannot report on because I'm not sure what it was is going to take us into the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
it was a 60-yard rush.
60-yard rush?
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Kennesaw State 15.
Oh, that's a bad... I tell you what happened there. Watch the fullback line up, gets a block on the inside, and he just breaks contained. And since they're so focused on stopping the run, there's nobody out there to drag him down. Watch Jalen Watts, number 83, the corner, come all the way across the field to make that tackle and stop him at 15. That's a big hustle play to keep that ball out of the end zone.
Wait, Judge, you put your number in already?
Yeah, I did, and for some reason it's
okay. It's the same thing, but what number did you play? I can't see what play the last play was.
the last play. I played 1033.
Okay. Because it tells me I got to play a number.
That's
Now
weird.
going into the second quarter.
Quick game day update. We have the first championship game ending. VMI has defeated Youngstown State and will get an auto bid. They beat them 42-24.
Wow.
42-24. Nice symmetry there.
Yep. Nice.
Nice symmetry there.
The bot is acting up. I don't know what it's doing. It's not
Bouncing around. We
It's not
have
doing the right thing in the-
North Carolina Central by 6 over Charleston Southern. Nicholls State's actually managed to put a field goal up on Prairie View Agriculture and Mechanical. Yes. Prairie View A&M, and then every other game is scoreless with the exception of Mississippi Valley State up 7-0 over Free State last snap there, 23 minutes. It's a one game over, one in the second, and 3 in the first, and the rest of them just have not gotten started yet.
Imagine dogging on a conference championship game.
You are a horrible person. You get that far and then you just don't play.
Sorry, my Reddit's still acting up.
Are you able to click on that comment?
My game thread is still busted.
I think it's everybody. It's
Yeah.
Reddit still for some reason.
Yeah, I still don't even see the last play.
Yeah, it was a 60-yard run. So if you refresh the thread and then click, go to the next comment, it should say 1st and 10 at the KSU 15, and you can play.
Mine was still showing the
there.
kickoff. Yeah, mine's still on that first down Alabama A&M.
Right. Okay, there, I just got it. All right, sending the play in now. Okay.
All right. Okay, so I'm seeing that there was no gain somehow.
Yes.
What was your number? And I'll tell you my number.
525.
525. Okay, mine was 1100.
1100.
Yeah. So it's a 0-yard
Pretty
rush.
big gap.
Hey,
Yep.
he's only averaging 20 yards a rush this drive. It's just all of it came on one rush.
Say that offense coming in and out here. Kennesaw State really just missed the tackle on that last play, but it cost them big. Alabama A&M still threatening.
All right. I just submitted my number. Let's hope it pops up this time.
No promises, right?
Okay, it should be on there.
Okay, there. I missed like the
Yeah.
last 3 plays on my thread.
There we go. There we go. All of them just pop back up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kennesaw State lining up in that 4-3 with a heavy defensive presence. I swear, every single play, it looks like they're going to crash the linebackers. That's got to be giving the A&M offense questions. Look down and try to get a game plan going here. A&M's offense, grand total of 116 yards, but half of that really comes from one play.
Okay. It's going to be a
2-yard run.
Yep.
Okay.
You should have gone with the other one. You should have gone with the other meme number.
Looks to be a design draw right there. Good push off the front of the line, but if you watch, you can see it closely. Again, that Kennesaw State back, he's been everywhere tonight, and he stuffs this one after a gain of 2. It's going to be 3rd and 8 here on the Kennesaw State 13, so very much still a scoring threat, but that touchdown's starting to look a little distant. So this becomes a chess match here because that down and distance makes things a little more complicated. I'm sure Kennesaw State doesn't want to give up a touchdown, but a field goal still hurts, especially turning this into a 2-score football game.
All right. Defensive numbers in.
Kennesaw State with that same formation. They're sticking to it, and it's working. It looks like they're going to go man on the 2 wideouts.
Here's your semi-regular SEC basketball update. With 8.5 minutes remaining in the game, Alabama 67, Mississippi State 53. So, roll tide. All you non-Bammers.
Don't want to say roll tide, but I also hate State more than I hate Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm with you.
Less
Can we
cowbell.
have,
Less
can we have
cowbell.
both teams?
No, how about no cowbell ever for the rest of?
All right.
Hold
I
on,
may
can
I
we
may
find-
I may make a phone call to get some numbers from my offensive coordinator.
Let's see.
Yeah, letting your offensive coordinator what plays is allowed to run is pretty useful.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Did that one not show up on the stream again?
Nope, it did not show up.
Oh man.
It
Well,
did-
just so you know, it's a touchdown.
4.
They're good guys.
What was it? Because I'm in the dark.
Oh, you threw the ball?
Threw the ball.
What was your number?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
848.
Okay.
848.
Okay. The defensive number is 925. So
And he threw it.
yeah, he threw it.
Is that going to be enough to get him a first down?
It got him a touchdown. It was 13-yard passing
up to 16.
touchdown.
It's a bold call there. Especially we talked about A&M's question marks on quarterback play, but he steps back, fires the slant. He's coming across the field. The wideout just breaks free, walks into the touchdown there. That's a big role reversal. That's going to give A&M a temporary 2-touchdown lead pending the free kick.
Put the kicker in at quarterback on that one. Trust him more than the quarterback right now.
Oh, so you took Jake Jordals off the field?
Wearing his jean jorts.
– 20-7. Tell you, this is a high-scoring affair. That's 4 touchdowns in less than 7 minutes of offensive play.
Oh, shoot, I missed the extra point.
Yelled it.
I'm gonna to die.
I'm actually gonna to die.
A&M kicker hooks it wide left, missing the chip shot extra point. That's going to be a big boost for Kennesaw because that keeps even closer in striking distance here. Tell you, you're seeing it in the NFL. You're starting to see it here. Extra points are no longer a gimme.
In other news, Alabama A&M mid-game has fired their special teams coordinator Nick Saban.
Breaking news coming out the sideline now. It seems the Ampersand has released their special teams coach in the middle of the game. Unprecedented kind of game share. You really have to question what that manager is doing. You know, that's how you inspire loyalty in coaching. Can you imagine?
If anybody would do it, Nick Saban would. He's a fiery beast.
Breaking in total yardage, pretty much even, about a 15-yard advantage for Alabama A&M. Turnovers +1 for A&M, and really that's been the difference. Field position. Talking about that blocked punt and the pick six, those have been big momentum plays early on in the game. Time of possession holding in A&M's favor here after that extra drive down the field. But that was pretty even as well. Both of these teams really it's coming down to mental errors because both of these teams seem to be going toe to toe when they actually can hold on to the ball.
Definitely. Defenses haven't been able to do much except kick, which are the most valuable things. But
Told you folks, you came in, signed up for a shootout, and you're gonna get one.
looks like it, especially from the Alabama A&M side. Kennesaw State starting this drive at their own 25.
All right.
All right. Defensive number coming in.
Okay. I'll be honest with you guys. This next offensive number is not coming from me. It's coming from an outside person. In case they're
Scandal.
on the Twitch, they may be watching on the Twitch.
Absolute scandal.
I would say hello, and you're about to see something crazy because this is about to
But-
work.
We are about to report you to the NCAA, just so you know. We're gonna God damn it, we're gonna have to suspend Missouri for this. We're gonna have to suspend Missouri for this again. God damn it.
We have an
Unbelievable.
outside coach calling in, giving the Kennesaw State coach plays.
Mm-hmm. No, they're up in the booth.
Oh, okay. From home on TV.
All right, 1st and 10. Let's do this.
All righty.
It looks like Kennesaw State
Ugh.
has fired their OC
Dang
or
it.
demoted their OC mid-game and gave the quarterback play
Mic check,
calling
mic
duty.
check.
Who's that?
Mike.
This is the same person that always is, the poor
Oh.
one.
Oh, okay.
I'm just flipping audio sources again. Figured I'd try it.
I just want to know who Mike is.
Who's Michael?
That's an old. Every single time my dad and I watch like an action movie and they go fire and will or fire at will, he just turns and looks at me and goes, "That poor guy."
Poor soul.
I don't know who will. A lot of people.
A lot of people hate Will, apparently. Well, first play over Kennesaw State. Just looks like the quarterback overthrew him. But 2nd and 10. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah, the guest coach was my girlfriend, who is currently watching the Twitch stream. So
I feel sorry for her.
yeah, I know. I don't know why she's wasting her time with this.
We've dragged 2 girlfriends into this mess?
Apparently.
Oh no.
My grandma.
Other? Oh no. To all the SOs out there, thank you for loving us because somebody has to. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Girlfriend just texted me. She's going, "Hey, I'm not the only one."
All right.
They should be able to talk in the Twitch chat about how much they're bored about watching numbers pop up on the screen.
2nd and 10.
7-yard run. All right. It would be pretty cash money if I could stop you here.
Pretty cash money? Reasonably cash. How cash money? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Not very cash money.
It's a 7-yard run up the middle. That's interesting. Kennesaw is trying to take a bit of the play out of A&M's book and punch directly up the gut. It's going to give them a manageable 3rd and 3 here. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Lately, I'm thinking about you, baby. I didn't say it was a good rendition of Wonderwall.
We should get the rhythm bot in here and just start playing random background music.
Can we do that?
I have no clue.
I would love if we could do that.
We're starting to run out of things to talk about.
Yeah. Turns out this isn't the most riveting piece of entertainment.
I tell you, if we planned this better, though, we could make this work.
Yeah.
I think there's a very, very good kernel of a fun little Twitch stream going.
We need like 12 people out on here to have a chat.
I'm so proud of everybody still listening to this. Thank you for your service.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I
if
don't
there's
know how.
anybody else out there other than just us four and the people that want to listen to us, not because of fake football, but because of personal relations.
It says we have 10 watching on Switch. But
10?
I think there's probably... Yeah, that's 10.
Well, so I have an idea. I gotta cross-reference this with you guys. I've been told by my assistant head coach that perhaps as a form of entertainment, we should dramatically reenact the B-movie script. Thoughts?
I say fire that coordinator.
Absolutely not. Not in a million years.
Ooh, that was a good play. I believe. I
3,
believe.
Kennesaw is still punching with the run game, shifting out of that pass-first offense they've shown all season to run long sweeps out of this. Long sweeps out of that spread offense.
A&M went to powder his nose, and as a result, it was a 20-yard run for a first down.
It's a big jet sweep right there. Watch him move. First of all, watch the offensive tackle roll off of his block and move downfield, form up a convoy. That's a really impressive job. And if that safety hadn't come on and tight-roped off and knocked him out, that could have gone all the way down the field. Really, really a good job there.
What's that? Yeah. It was a 20-yard run.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its body is too small its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
The bee, of course, flies anyway. I can't do this. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what you're doing.
I was gonna start reciting the P movie script, but I can't do that to you guys.
Thank you.
I couldn't do that to you guys.
Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I had to take my run defensive coordinator to the woodshed real quick.
Do you get the shotgun?
It was a sad state of affairs.
Very much an old Yeller kind of moment.
Such a sad part of like a children's movie.
Quick update: we lost 2 people. So.
That was me. That was because I beat movie.
Oh.
There's 100% chance that that's because I beat.
Okay, hold on. I lost internet on my phone or on my computer. Hold on a second.
Well, there's no rules in the official ASUN rulebook saying a dog can't play football. And stepping on, donning that golden Kennesaw helmet, it's Air Bud.
Wait, wouldn't the dog suit up for Ampersand while owls suit up for Kennesaw?
You know what?
You would think so.
They can
but-
both have dogs. How about that?
Well, we flipped them from bulldog territory. You know, it's really a pipeline for Alabama A&M to get dogs
It's
on
a
their
big
team.
recruiting ground for Kennesaw.
We really pulled in some great recruiters on our staff, and we were poaching them. You know, we gotta lock down the owl territory, but you know we gotta spread our horizons too and make sure we get the talent from all areas and all
Oh,
species.
you have to take these bulldogs to the pound. You know what I mean?
Yeah. SEC basketball update. 2 minutes left. Alabama 86, Mississippi State 67.
Hell yes.
Hold on a second. I lost internet. Let me see.
Y'all mind if I fail state real quick?
Fail State.
Fail state?
I do want to get some of that ice cream though.
I would say they call it that because nobody actually manages to graduate. Hey, what's the first thing a Mississippi State grad says at their new job?
Welcome to McDonald's.
God, yeah, that joke's in every school. To be fair, I grew up doing that to UF.
Boo. Go Gator.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Gators.
Hey,
That's right. You and I are on opposite sides of that spectrum.
you got the internet working all right over there?
Yeah, I just had to disconnect and reconnect.
Okay, cool. I might just have too many things connected to it.
Say, anyone mind if I assassinate my co-host for his poor taste in football teams?
No.
My
No, never
girlfriend,
mind. Fantastic.
my girlfriend, the Auburn grad, just told me to stop updating everyone on Alabama basketball, but
That's fair enough.
I'm gonna disobey that.
Your choice. I mean funeral. I mean choice, buddy.
Okay, let's get back on. All right, cool. All right. So 20-yard run, you say? To shreds, you say?
It was a big sweep out to the right side. Ripped your secondary to shreds, good sir.
Yeah, play clock has been like gone for like 5 minutes. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We're trying to figure out why the refs haven't called the late game yet.
Seems the refs are taking this approach about as professionally as I am. I think I see one of the sideline judges off in the corner with his feet up and a margarita in his hand. It seems to be bold move caught from him.
All right.
We've had
Can't
zero
say I
flags.
blame him, John.
Yeah, we've had 0 flags so far this game. I think there might be just no refs on the field at all.
It's true, but you shouldn't say it. Don't worry, folks. We're still better than the Pac-12 refs.
Well, nobody watches those games, so they can just have the worst refs.
That's true. I would rather stay up and watch Thursday night Maction
That's some loud ice.
It's actually just dry ice I'm putting in my mouth.
Oh, don't do that.
Pain is glory.
All right.
The pain
Hyping
fuels
himself
me.
up for the next set of downs.
Pain fuels me
Okay.
to pick the right number.
1st and 10, just past midfield. Do we have a defensive number yet?
It should be
We
in.
just got the
You
defensive
should.
number in.
Okay.
I say you've heard of no, that joke doesn't work. Hold on. I'm gonna take that one back and retool it. A&M sets up again. Kennesaw in A&M territory for the second time today.
Ooh, that's not good.
We're
Okay.
hearing some noise and concern from the sideline as they line up. It's going to be a 15-yard rifle pass play right there. I'll tell you, that quarterback saw the hole, took it, and placed that ball absolutely perfectly for his wideout. 112 difference and cheap and easy 15 yards for Kennesaw. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the Alabama A&M 33. I'll tell you, slow developing play there, and I can't tell if it was the routes or if it was just indecision, though. 17 seconds off the clock.
Big play for Kennesaw. They definitely needed that. They do need a little bit more though if they want to stay in this game. But keep Alabama A&M under some pressure. Don't let them completely relax.
It would be a bad spot for the Owls if they fell behind by 2 scores because that run-heavy Alabama A&M offense can chew up clock as long as they feel comfortable.
Definitely.
Amazingly, we were like almost exactly even on time possession.
No, these two teams, I'm telling you, it's been the little things. It's been special teams and turnovers. Kennesaw's got 20 more yards. Like, it's right there, tooth and nail. Of course, the real difference in offense, if you want to take a look at it with me slow, Kennesaw's got 123 passing yards so far to Alabama A&M 16.
Definitely. The quarterback has been doing some work while Alabama A&M has used theirs almost none. I think we have 2 passes or 3 passes.
I believe it was 2.
2 completed passes.
2 completed. There we go.
He's 2.
Tell you, 8-yard average on his pass completions. Not bad though.
I think he's 2 for 3 with a touchdown and a pick.
You know, one co-host in this show might remember Kennesaw State going down by 14 points in a game. I believe
This
it
would
was
not
week
be-
4. And what did
Kennesaw
Kennesaw
going
State
back in
do
the
there, Solo? What did Kennesaw State do there, Solo? Did they win?
Kennesaw going
word
back
from
to
the
the
win?
air. They're going to chip it out for a little screen to the left, but that gets sniffed out by Jalen Mills, and he drags him down by the ankles. That's going to be a big stop right there. 2nd and 7 on the Alabama A&M 30.
So it was a little uncalled for. I mean,
Oh, are you kidding
Florida
me? I
A&M,
put,
no disrespect by what I
I
said
put
earlier.
Chatty through hell earlier in the stream. You're good.
Well, he deserves it. So.
I was bullying Chatty earlier.
Cyber bullies.
No, wasn't it ETSU you were doing it to?
No, it was Chatty, but I thought it was ETSU for half a second because I forgot he changed his name to ETSU Hate Week.
Oh, okay.
So I switched it up because they were right on top of each other in the rankings. Checking in the most recent snap from around the other conference championship games outside of ours was Lay versus Hampton last play 4 minutes ago. We're at 2nd and 8 on the lay 27. They must have just received the kickoff right there. If anyone's alive and still listening, please give me things to talk about.
Anybody in the chat have Shiner shades? I
Yes.
haven't seen any.
Is
I
there
thought I saw a
anybody
couple
even
earlier in Discord, but...
I think they were joke ones. I don't remember seeing any actual Shiner shades.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. We have one pre-made one. Do you think 3 ASUN coaches will during this off?
Having issues entering a number.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
There it is.
Purple, did you catch that?
I did not, unfortunately.
Oh.
Sorry,
Shiner
take it from the top.
Shiner Shade. 3 ASUN coaches will move teams during the carousel.
Is this counting me?
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 other teams.
Shine then. I think, yeah. I think we have one pre-built. I believe it was Bethune-Cookman's head coach who was looking to move also.
I have reason to believe that's a joke, but
Oh, was that? Well,
I guess we'll see.
I don't know. You can't trust those Florida boys.
As somebody who knows the person who entered that Shiner Shade, that includes like other coaches coming to the ASUN.
Ooh. Well, then definitely Shine, because I know we had at least one more school coming in, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, I figure we'll lose a coach probably, so Shine.
Hopefully
Do
this
we know
next
who we're getting
play...
yet? Or is that an...
Sorry. Hopefully this next play will have A&M and stitches.
2nd and 7 on the A&M 30. 5 minutes left in the second.
Oh, shoot.
Kennesaw State going to the air again.
He scored.
Concerning noises on the A&M sideline. We'll see what happens.
We call that a yikes in showbiz.
35?
35-yard pass into the end zone. Watch him cut up field there, and he just reaches over the cornerback, pulls that one in. That's a big Kennesaw State play right there. That's a big touchdown. Bring this back to a one-score game.
You know it's great when you only have 30 yards to go and you get a 35-yard touchdown.
He caught it in the middle of the end zone.
I don't think those yards count usually.
We already established we don't have referees on the field.
Do we not have stat checkers either?
I'm doing my best, okay?
Alrighty.
The refs looked at these two teams and went, "Yeah, this is front yard football, not professional football. Go play by yourself."
I'm pleased with the way my offense has come back, but man, defense really has to step up if we want to have a chance. And
It is there. You're pushing 200 yards of total offense.
that coin toss may prove huge once we get to the third quarter, but
It's
pretty
got
pleased with.
outsized importance. It's got outsized importance in fake college football. Here at FSPN, the real home of fake college football. Somebody get me the ESPN theme song, but in major key. Hold on, I gotta see if that's a thing now.
I mean, it probably is not that hard to do, right? Can you just like shift the audio? I don't have software for that crap, but Whatever.
I probably could, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little incompetent.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief.
Aren't we all?
I'm going to keep it 100 with you, Chief. Everything I touch turns to absolute disasters, including my football team.
All right, the kick is up, and once again it is frozen in time.
That is some strong wind, just holding the ball in the air right outside the field goal post.
Oh, that was a 50 diff. Oh man, should have gone for it. Could have been down 5 instead of 6.
15 to
That would've
20
made
is
a
such an
huge
odd
difference.
score.
It is. This is that would be I hesitate to use the word funky fresh, and yet I think I will. We take a look at the drives. This started off rough, but we started over with several turnovers, a blocked punt, and really a lack of a rhythm. But both teams have come back and they've scored on 3 consecutive drives. We've gone Kennesaw, Ampersand, Kennesaw. These teams seem to be settling into a pretty comfortable rhythm on offense.
Definitely, it will. If Kennesaw wants to get themselves back into this game, they're going to have to disrupt that rhythm. If
It is.
Alabama A&M keeps going like this, Kennesaw State isn't going to have a chance to catch up.
That early touchdown that can be such a difference maker, especially coming back to it with a run heavy offense. It puts all the pressure on the opponent.
Exactly.
All right. So it is 9:13 Eastern Time. We got 4:38 left in the second quarter. I think we can make it to halftime.
Are we going to do this?
I think we can do it.
It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes for us to go about 8, so... Like I said, about a normal CBS broadcast.
The way the first quarter went, it'll probably be 10 by the time we reach halftime. So
I hope it's 10. That would be great.
That would be
Get a bit
efficient.
early. If we could keep this at 3 hours, it'd be great. Because I'm sure everyone
3
is
hours.
long gone.
Hold on, how many people are still masochistically putting themselves through this? 9.
Wow.
Thank you to all 9 people, including myself, watching the stream for suffering through this.
I do all 4 of them. So there's only 5.
I was gonna say, yeah, are all 4 of us watching it?
I think I am.
I know I have it open. Purple says he has it open.
I did, but then I lost internet, and the stream died for me.
Okay,
And then we have to annul another 2 for our very supportive partners in crime. So we've got 2 people who aren't us or directly related to us watching this. So thank you.
Where do you see where people are watching?
Oh, it went back up to 10. You get a tab out of theater mode.
Okay. Oh yeah, cool. I see. 10 watching. That's unbelievable. I really can't believe that.
10 people.
That
Yeah,
10 whole people.
That means 3 people, right? 3 people.
I'm not sure.
I think
but
it means 7.
There's us 4. Unfortunately,
Gator just said wasn't watching it currently because the internet went down for a bit.
Oh,
So that
okay.
means-
Well, that's 4 total people.
There's 3 of us watching it, so I mean there's 7 people, not us.
Did you get a notification on phone number?
What's that?
Did you get notification I put my number in?
No, I didn't, but I can go in and
Okay.
look. Okay. So yeah, I see it's not showing up. It's doing that weird thing again. All right, I got it. I'm about to kick off.
Well, I think we know for future reference that we should play the second half and not the first half. We try to do this again.
Yeah.
If the game is looking interesting at halftime, we stream the second half.
That would be pretty good.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah.
I like that.
So my number was 1301. What was your number?
I didn't hear you say what you say.
My number was 1301. What was your number?
249.
249. Okay. It results in a touchback, and it'll be 1st and 10 at ampersand's 25.
All right. We could do a hard stop at 10 either way, regardless of where we are at.
Okay.
3 hours is long enough.
Yeah. I mean, if we're like a couple plays away at 10 o'clock,
Yeah,
I'd say we
yeah.
go ahead and
Mhm.
power through. But
Yeah.
No score updates from around the other conference championships, in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah. This is gonna be posted on YouTube, right?
yeah, I'm recording it.
Oh, you poor bastard! You're gonna have to upload a 3-hour video.
It doesn't, dude. I got my internet's pretty fast. Okay. The
Yeah, but
the
YouTube
hour
is
long one
a
doesn't take that
nightmare.
long, huh?
Yes, but YouTube is a nightmare.
It's not that bad.
It took me an hour and a half of like 15 megabytes a second of download speed to download a 5-minute video or to upload a 5-minute video once.
Well,
Classic
it doesn't really
Banksy.
matter. I think we'll get a total of like 1 view
7.
on it. 'Cause
What?
nobody wants to watch
Hold on.
3
Let me
hours.
go. You know what? It's fine. I don't need to know
No, what?
what the most amount of views we've gotten has been.
Oh, I think it's around 12 or 13. Though, well, for the ASUN show. I don't know how much like the hype videos have gotten since those are exclusively on YouTube.
I was gonna say, I think one of them. I think mine got like a grand total of 17.
Yeah. Since we do it since the ASUN show is done live, we get less views on YouTube because people already hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 15 on the most recent.
Okay, so it's doing that thing again. So you'll have to go through and play because the defensive number is in.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hype video got 23.
Hell yeah.
Nobody cares about FPS.
Is it bad that I'm actually proud of that?
Hey, the first episode of The Shade Room got 22 views.
You mean the inferior show
Yeah.
on the ASUN network?
They're pulling it more views, but they're pulling in more views, but they can't seem to keep the show going.
Scheduling constraints can be a mother, you know?
Yeah. The only reliable show in the FCS is the ASUN show.
Okay.
Really?
So
Okay.
my number was 522. What was your number?
801. It's a
801.
5-yard rush.
5-yard rush.
5-yard rush.
The ASUN show will be brought to you even if we're missing a host.
It's
I know,
true.
I literally,
Say it.
I was without a computer for 2 whole weeks. I felt disconnected from the world.
I was going to say, how very Amish of you.
How very honest of you.
Let's hope this one goes through. I don't like when the Reddit stream doesn't cooperate.
It can be very frustrating.
Oh, I just got it.
You just got it?
I just got a notification, yeah.
Good.
The,
It's
the
the
most
weirdest thing.
views, the most views on a video on the fake college football media channel is the Campbell versus Montana hype video. That has
Really?
49. Yeah, that has 49.
Wow.
All right, everybody promote mine more.
Yeah, Purple's gonna come out with a post-game hype video.
I might, honest to God, I might. I really did. I wanted to do one this time, but
Or you should just screenshot random the game,
random
flash
numbers.
them up. Yeah, flash them up on the screen.
Oh, cursed. On the bright side, this is the first time I've been forced to log into Twitch in a while, so I'm going through all my Twitch Prime stuff, so thank you for that. I just got several free tanks from World of Tanks, so appreciate that.
Okay, 6-yard run.
Gosh, you shouldn't play that number.
That's, yeah, bad juju.
What is
Bad
it?
juju. Oh, it was the Devil's number.
Oh.
It was the Devil's number, 420.
Yeah.
That's the sex number.
So the weed number is 69, yeah?
Somebody
Actually,
said that in the channel earlier.
So you want to hear something incredibly dumb?
Yep.
I got my, I just got new tires.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. And, I got my bill deliberately raised by 80 cents so that it could be an even 420.
Good job.
I wish that was a joke. I really do wish that I was joking. But I'm not.
Have you guys seen the meme of a guy gets pulled over, the cop says, "You were going 68 miles an hour." And he's like, "Can you raise it up a little bit, make it nicer?" And so it flashes to the judge, and the judge goes, "How are you going 420 miles an hour?"
420 miles an hour.
Well, when you
Unreal.
honestly catch me going 80 through suburbia, I'll be back in a half a second.
Maybe come back.
And he's back.
So I've run out of the booth for a minute.
Ooh.
The announcer may have been shot. We don't know what that sound was.
Okay. Run a 4.
It's not showing up on my Reddit stream for some reason. Okay, there we go. No. Wait, what?
Reddit stream sucks for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, what was your
It's
number?
refusing to
What
work.
was your number?
1 2 3 4.
Okay, mine was emergency. 911.
Okay.
And now my scout sheet crashed.
The announcer's poking fun at the coach's poor stroke of luck.
Yeah.
My
watching
headset
down
is
at the
falling
sideline-
apart.
Watching down at the sideline, you just see the coach, all of his tablet break and his headset break, all that break, and I'm just laughing at him.
His play sheet card gives him a paper cut, and he's bleeding out of his hand.
Everywhere he goes, there's a streak of red.
I love the NFL laminated menu, or not menu, the play card that looks like a Waffle House menu that the coaches just have on the sideline.
So it's 2nd and 6. A&M has the ball on his own 40. And there's 3 minutes 54 seconds until halftime. So
Hey, Kennesaw, have you checked the chat in a while?
I have not. I know the thing on the stream is outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all this stuff I set up, and it works great until it doesn't, until I start recording. Then it all breaks and tears apart.
All
All
right.
right, that's
0-yard gain.
I will suggest you check what happened recently
about
in the
What did I miss?
in the game day
Discord
chat or the
And
conference
was
Yeah.
chat.
it, what did I miss? And was it
No,
important?
in the game day chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'll take that non-answer as a no.
No, they didn't run any. Well, I think they may have run a play or two, but Reddit stream is being a pain.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we ran one play for 0 yards.
Yeah, it's gonna be third. It's not loading for some reason, but it is 3rd and 6. Still at the 40-yard line. All right, this is a big play right here.
Let's see if Kennesaw State can keep them offense. Get them off the field.
What's the over/under?
12.
12.
I don't know.
About $1.50.
Tree fitty.
At this
Reminds me,
rate,
I do believe Joe is up for ASUN Coach of the Year.
Joe who? Hoot. I'm an owl. Yeah, that was lame.
Good for you.
No, I honestly, that was much better than. That was much better than me setting up that joke and then being unable to follow through with it. Coward.
Okay. What is that? Is that like a 4 or 5 yard run?
5 yard run on the
Okay.
3rd and 6.
All right, decision time here. It's 4th and 1.
How do I?
Is Alabama A&M gonna go for it? Try to
Yes.
keep the offense on the field.
I would say yes. I will shine
Yeah.
that they're going to go for it.
Yeah, I think that keep the Kennesaw State offense off the field and keep their momentum going.
Y'all, I just cleared 59 files out of my recycling bin.
Good for you.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm tapped out, y'all.
Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about either.
I'm really just vibing though.
Yeah.
You really do be vibing, though.
Purple
think
on
we
a
ever
3-hour
announced-
stream. What shitpost will he do next?
Yeah. I don't think we ever announced Sunny D.
Who do you want? Who do you think it should go to? Because I do have somebody in mind.
So it's between Jacksonville State because they forced 5 turnovers
Yeah.
and Chatty because they only let up 10 points.
Really?
agree.
You don't think it's Kennesaw at all?
No.
Because I think it
turnovers.
is. I think putting up almost 60 points on the number 22 team in the country is.
But this is Sunny D.
Yeah, this is D, not.
Oh yeah, no, my bad.
So
5 turnovers.
Yeah.
I think
They still let up.
anytime.
Jacksonville State still
All
let up
right.
over 300 yards
Ooh,
and
ooh,
21
ooh,
points.
ooh. The play is in. The play is in.
We're
What
chewing
happened?
clock.
What happened? I'm
Folks.
not sure. I'm really not sure what happened.
It was a first down.
2-yard run. I
2
thought that
yards, grinding up the middle.
I thght that was a good number
Big,
for a
big,
second, but it wasn't. He got
big
the
play
first
right
down.
there.
It was gutsy.
So close. Oh, wow.
Alrighty.
A little bit of chew clock. Right?
I don't know. You're right. Chatty only gave up 10 points.
Yeah. And less than 200 yards of offense.
Yeah.
So it's a close one.
That's a. I mean, yeah, but those 21 points for Samford also came in garbage time.
Yeah. Maybe we need to ask Samford how many of those turnovers were on special teams and not offense.
We'll call in our outside expert in New York.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have a schedule sheet for the third season yet?
You mean
no.
wait? You mean like out of conference?
Yeah, just like a general.
There should be a pinned sheet in resources.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. So under 200 yards of offense. Well, hold on. How much does East Tennessee usually average in offense?
Let me check.
277.
So that's
80 less
impressive.
yards than usual. That's 80 less yards than their average.
Yeah, that's impressive.
While Samford averages around 290, and Jacksonville State let them get more than that. So I think I'm gonna have to give it to Chatty.
Honestly, I think I'm with you. Yeah, I think we'll crack open a piping hot Sunny D with Chattanooga's defense.
He's gonna be so happy.
A boiling Sunny D.
Okay, incomplete pass on first down.
He threw the ball.
That's unnerving. He has something planned.
Is he cracking under pressure?
They say, "Who are you and what have you done with?"
Is this 82 degree? Is this 82 degree? Is this 82 degree apartment and the impending gas bill that is being sent his way getting to him?
All $10 of it.
And why is he still wearing a long sleeve shirt?
Are you gonna send him the entire bill?
Yeah, I'm using it all tonight.
Yeah, so in resources we have this season's schedule, but we don't have.
If you go to scheduling requests, it should be its own channel.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide who I want to see if I can schedule on.
Because I have two slots open.
If you guys have any suggestions on who I should play out of conference, that would be helpful. I have no clue.
Uga. Oh, actually, he's going FBS.
Oh, can we go up and play FBS schools?
No, I don't know why, but they don't let us.
Because that would be fun. I would like to do that.
I had this idea of like a tournament involving the best FBS, FCS, and D2 schools. So like, I don't know if we should just do it like the person who wins the championship of each one in a little tournament, or like a bigger tournament of some of the people who didn't win the championship, but like to get a champion of the whole server.
Yeah. Because I have a fairly conservative, like week 1. I'm at Butler week 1.
Oh baby.
Action.
That's maybe not great for strength of schedule.
Hey, why don't y'all call the game?
No.
No. You're not my dad. Just kidding. Anyways, Alabama A&M magically gained an extra 40 yards on this touchdown run. Anyways, touchdown A&M, folks. For all two people, not us listening.
I'm still amazed that there's still 2 people listening.
I am too. I'm going to be honest with you. This has devolved very quickly. Hey, Humpy, how you doing? But yeah, Alabama A&M opens it back, 12-point game. Question is, will they go for an E13? Let's ask the coach. Were you going to go for 2 here?
Well, we shall see. Can't give Judge any more hints than he already has.
Can you imagine? Some of you guys watch MLS, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
You know how they do, like, during the All-Star game, they do, like, the for the keeper and stuff?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if, like, announcers had that with head coaches?
That would be wild.
That would be the worst.
Feels good to make an extra point.
Those are the PAT.
I think that was the first one I missed all year.
Directly up the middle. 13-point game. 2 scores here for Alabama A&M.
I wish I would have taken more time off the clock.
Yeah.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Time off.
Me too.
We're really putting ourselves through this, huh?
For what it's worth, you guys are doing excellent announcers, commentators.
Y'all are doing a great job.
You're lying, but I appreciate that. Thank you.
Here's another SEC basketball update. With 7 minutes remaining until halftime, Auburn 23, Vanderbilt 19. The TV is on the SEC network, folks.
Ba-da-da. I couldn't tell if that was my own echo or if that was somebody finishing it for me.
That was me.
Thank you.
I heard you pause for a second. So
I did. No, I left it open on purpose.
All right.
Let's go through the real here. Here are the basketball scores from the real ASUN as of. Actually, no, there hasn't been a game yet. Excuse me. According to ESPN's app, there are no scores available, despite the fact that I know for a fact UNF just won one of their games.
UNF isn't in the ASUN.
They're in the real one.
Yeah, they are. The ASUN in fake football is ragtag.
Is very
of
yeah.
yeah.
This ASUN very not reflective of the real ASUN.
Oh yeah.
The real ASUN doesn't play football.
Yep. I would say I've worked for the real ASUN. I've done ESPN 3 game day broadcasts for their basketball team. Touchback, by the way. For those of you keeping score at home.
These last
over under,
sorry, go ahead.
Over under how many touchbacks?
About a few.
Take a shot every time there's a touchback.
Oh, heck no.
They might be spaced out enough that we would be okay.
Hey, we went up to 7 people.
Yeah.
You think people just randomly peruse Twitch, and just join random streams?
I'm sure there are.
I would imagine.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know how long they would stick around at this one.
Having a good time.
Wait, what just happened? Are they waiting for a number?
Pick 6.
There have only been 5 touchbacks so far.
Yeah, you can survive that.
5 in almost 3 hours.
You bet. Well, I don't know. I know some people.
Oh, did you just give me your number?
No, for some reason, I had just had like a brain fart. I typed in a number again.
He tried to kick
To
off
tie.
twice.
I know, I saw that.
I know what the
In a
number was.
strange move from A&M, the kicker runs back onto the field.
I was confused.
Aren't we all?
All right, this last minute 45 is going to be very crucial for me
Last
because
minute 45 is going to take half an hour.
Alabama and A&M will get the last, or we'll get the ball next.
Oh no,
after
A&M
halftime.
won the toss.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to score here, Hootie.
one might think so.
Or you
And
can just
the
not
low
score
pitch.
and get a pick six on their opening drive of the second half. I mean, there's always that option.
I mean, that is technically true. That is technically correct. You are right.
Or you could do both and get a
You
head
could!
goal. Yeah.
That's entirely possible. Alright, so I'm going to drop my PayPal in the comments if any of you guys feel like being kind.
Donations are welcome.
I'm begging you, please. Florida man / Mississippi man has not enough money to live in either state. So you got, I'm worth negative money, mother.
The number should be in, by the way.
It is.
Yeah,
It showed
and
up.
my number is in
Okay,
also.
gotcha.
Ooh. He passed it just to fuck with us.
Okay.
He did hurry up pass just to fuck with us. Oh, he went with a triple nickel. He gets it off. He gets a 7-yard slant off of it. That's a good, quick fire play call right there.
Fire. Wait, I was just thinking, you commentators might be in close proximity as well, right? Not to dox you guys, but
Oh, there's nobody watching. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know
We
you guys
might
are.
be.
Yeah. I don't know if you're in Mississippi right now, but if
I'm
you're
not. No, I'm still
yeah,
off.
then you're likely close to Slola.
What?
Slow. I'm gonna PM you real quick.
Okay.
They are in the peninsula. They're both in the peninsula somewhere. Who knows?
Florida men.
The triple nickel. I can't believe that.
All right.
I feel like we haven't even done that many plays. Like usually I have more plays in this than half, but it's still gone by for a little while.
All right. Is your number in?
That's me putting it in right now.
Okay.
All right, it's in now.
It is 2nd and 3. And the Kennesaw State 32.
Please don't be a disaster.
You know, my father told me that once.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I like to hear
It wasn't
that.
bad.
It is. That's. Oh fuck! I just opened the wrong page. It's gonna be a pass over the middle. He's got room to run. Finally, gonna be brought down. 18 yards. First down.
All right, I'm at midfield.
He's at exactly at midfield.
Bougie. Anyone keeping count? Alabama A&M 206 yards, Kennesaw State 216. That turnover is basically the difference in the game right now. Between the block punt and the turnover, those two plays are the difference.
Yep. Stupid, stupid, stupid mistakes.
All right. My number, it's sending right now. There we go. Should be in.
All right, offensive play call is in. Quarterback.
3-yard pass.
Okay. That's okay.
Not to dox anyone, but you may have been correct. You may have been much more correct than you realized.
You guys are in the same house.
Dad?
Pretty sure it'd work the other way around.
Yeah, no, yeah. Based on information recently received.
All right. Sending my number in right now.
Second and 7 on the Alabama A&M 47. 1:16 left in the second. You heard us, folks. There's still a minute 16 left in this godforsaken half of football. The raindrops beginning to fall aren't rain. They're the tears of Jesus Christ himself.
I don't know if we'd have to go to 7 overtimes to get the midnight at this.
I think if we just played the football game, we'd hit 7 overtime. Oh. You know what's bad? I'm having a great goddamn time.
Yeah, this is fun.
I'm having a really good time with this.
All right.
Also, Kennesaw, you deserve the sack for that, for trying to play a hurry-up pass. You deserve to get sacked for that.
Hey, I'm trying to be smart here. I'm trying to win. I play to win the game.
The clock is not allowed to stop. And if you want the clock to stop, use the flipping timeout.
Yes, correct. I'm actually going to be right by A&M in a little bit.
When do you have to go back?
Classes start 20th? 21st. Classes start the 21st, so heading up a little before that.
Damn, that's a long break.
Yeah, it's like 6 weeks.
Yikes.
Which is bad because I'm studying a language and I don't remember fuck about shit. I'm serious. I'm gonna come back and my professor, who shall remain nameless for confidentiality reasons, is gonna like body slam me into the goddamn ground.
Unreal.
I mean, he'll deserve it. So
He's gonna be like, "So no Arabic," and then he's gonna throw the phone and it's gonna shatter.
yeah.
All right,
I don't know how well Vine references play with, but
my number should be in.
it is.
My number is in as well.
I'd probably only pick up on like 2 Vine references because I never had Vine.
Valid.
Dude, Vine was a golden age.
It was. It was a simpler time.
I love
I've
to hear it.
also
I
never
already
gotten-
always get warning that I'm about to do something good.
Yeah.
It's a built-in hot and cold meter.
Ooh,
Hurry up past 338, 388. 10 yards. Easy money. First down. 201 difference. First and 10 on the Alabama A&M 38 with 55 seconds left.
That's not very cash money of you.
Yeah.
Me walking into a German bank circa 1927. That was so. I'm sorry. That was. That one was rough.
Playing this game, there are almost no what the play is. There was very few of them, and I would like to say whoever added more, screw you, because stuff like he's going deep and it's dropped, just the worst.
It's yeah.
Like,
That's a bit uncalled for.
like just say he spiked it or something. Like, don't do that.
Whoever you are, I have a very specific set of skills. Skills I use to mildly annoy people like you. Number is in. Drum roll, please.
No.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
hey, that was a movie quote. Ha!
Hey, I got that reference.
I understand that reference.
Damn it. That was not good again.
Okay, Hootie.
If it kept the
How many
clock going,
times-
it was a great play.
How many times could I click refresh? Okay.
I'm
I
on
don't know,
6. I'm on 6 before there we go. Room to run. Gain of 19. 13 seconds off the clock. First and 10 on the Alabama A&M 19. So they're inside the red zone with 42 seconds left on the clock. 83 difference. If he'd just gotten a little closer, we could be almost done with this half.
My leg.
Hey guys, amazingly, we have 8 people.
I'm
currently
so
watching.
sorry, y'all.
If any of you have stuck around this 3 hours, you might want to go to a mental hospital.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with fake college football, you may be entitled to significant financial compensation.
not from us, but just generally.
Because none of us have any money. But well, that is
Loud as ice.
awful.
I don't know why it's so
that makes
loud.
for good that makes for good podcasting, folks. I'm actually thinking about getting like a legitimate one just because I want a podcast anyways.
I'm using a headset that I stole from work.
King.
I mean, it's my travel headset, you know.
Let's say boss
I have
makes a
one for
dollar,
work
I
and I
make a
have a
dime.
This thing's like $10. Like, they're not missing it. It's my travel headset, you know.
I just stole
I
my
like-
brother's headset.
I've found a USB mic that I'm going to start saving up for because I'd like to think I have a decent voice.
It's not bad.
No, I think you're perfect for this kind of
Sounds
thing.
more entertaining than mine.
I was just gonna say, you know what they say. I have a face for radio.
My number should be in, by the way.
My number is in.
222 a good number?
No, it's funny. My dad was a professional on-air DJ for like 20 years. So we always like,
Sweet.
yeah. So we always like, I've started doing like this more, and he was like, we were talking to him. He was like, it's actually kind of cool to see you doing that.
My grandfather had his own radio show
No shit.
for years. Yeah,
Nice.
It was Flight Time Radio or something like that. Air show. He talked about air,
Talk about airplanes.
pretty much. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I've played War Thunder. I know what this is about. Also, it's going to be a dropped pass. That's going to stop the clock with 32 seconds left.
Dang it, Kennesaw.
Hey,
Your job is to keep the clock running.
Pray to your God, folks, because so far it's shown no mercy.
all right. Yeah, we're at 9:57, so looks like we'll
We
go a
have
couple
30. No,
minutes
we're
over,
finishing
but-
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
no,
put myself
yeah.
through this much. We're finishing this goddamn half.
This
We're
whole
definitely
game.
finishing the half. We're definitely finishing the half.
The question is Kennesaw going to score?
Over under 3.5.
Tune in next week to find out. The NCIS like frozen photo scene plays.
No, he throws a pass to the touchdown, but right before it lands in the guy's arms,
It just cuts to black.
yeah, you don't know if he's
Sopranos-esque.
Executive producer Dick Wolf.
All right.
All right.
The number's in. The
Oh,
pass is out.
that didn't sound good. He said, "All right."
Oh no.
All right.
Picked off.
I have now refreshed 5 times and I have yet to see the result. There we go. Quarterback takes a snap, looks left again, throws to the same receiver, and it's dropped again. 3rd and 10. They ran the route again because he was wide open again, and they dropped it. That's twice now. And LaBrickashaw Ferguson is going to be chewed out by his head coach today. That's Aquarius Green Jr. on the coverage, and that's 2 straight blown plays for the young cornerback.
It seems he has stone hands and butterfingers.
Oh,
Disquarius Green Jr. He
LaBrickashaw,
feels so great.
Osmotaz, Buckshank, Torque, Lewis.
Construction noises.
The guy whose name is just the Raptor Scream.
Dan Smith, BYU. We said that at the same time.
All right, my number should be in.
I'm scared.
Osmotaz.
Buckshank.
You both should just
Shit.
submit a number and not think about it at all. Like, just submit a random number. That'd be nice.
Just go blind. Just
Yeah, close your eyes and hit a couple of random numbers.
punch the keyboard.
Hey, A&M. No.
Fuck.
Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say
Oh,
no reactions,
God.
please, but
Damn it.
That's a reaction.
it's okay.
That's not good.
My reaction is
Unless he's baiting you into a false sense of hope.
No, he scored.
No, yep, there we go. Kennesaw State with a 30-yard pass with less than 20 yards to go on the field.
now we have to wait for an extra point and a kickoff.
Hey, go for 2 on the extra point just to make things entertaining.
No.
Pretty please.
No.
With a cherry on top?
No.
The stream is about to end. Come on.
Hey, I'm playing for my
Give
playoff live. Live. Okay.
Yeah, but
Laugh right here.
there's like 4 people here. Give them what they came for.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? No.
I'm just.
It's a 7-point game. He's kept this close. Now it's time for your defense to, like, exist.
hmm
Are we gonna have to give one of you 2 Sunny D of the week next week just by default?
Oh,
Can
God.
Can we give it to everybody who didn't play because they allowed 0
Yeah.
points?
Negative yardage.
We'll just have
Yeah,
a Sunny D party. Everybody bring their own jug. But
So I have an
me and
opinion
And are
question for
not
you guys.
invited.
I have an opinion question for you guys.
Go ahead.
Would rolling a d20 to decide your defensive numbers be cheating?
I think it would be.
I think it would too, right?
Yeah. No random number
Why?
generators.
Yeah, I feel like that's close enough, right?
I think.
You know what I've taken to doing? I've taken to, like, grabbing, like, the boxes and stuff that are around me and scanning their barcode area for numbers.
Oh yeah, I do that sometimes too. My defense is just failing me. I just look for random places to grab numbers.
I'm just because, like, I'm stupid, right? But, like, I know that.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to use dice. You shouldn't be able to use random number generators. But if you're just searching for a random number somewhere in nature and you find it, I think that's okay.
We had
That's
a
a
very
strategy,
nice difference on that one, by the way.
Oh,
Is using
I almost
other
missed
people
it.
considered?
We had a very nice difference.
Is
10
using
times is
other
nice.
people considered cheating?
Using other people is
Um,
not considered cheating. Guess numbers are not frowned upon.
I
I
stopped my
was
mom in the
asked-
middle of Walmart once, and I was like, "I need 1,800."
Yeah.
And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Please."
Just do this for me, please.
you just,
brother
you
said
just
that.
hold that for me real quick.
My brothers have gotten used to me asking for a number. I do it for multiple different fake sports.
No, it's good. I'm gonna be annoying my friends with that when I get back on campus.
I think I've only asked my friends once. But I know my brother's a good amount.
Clearly, it worked better for you than it did for me.
Yeah. Sometimes they
Because you have some wins. You have
100%.
any wins.
What'd you say? Oh, your number's in.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'm gaining yardage. I've just had some bad mistakes. So
Surprisingly, only 1 punt this game. Or no punt, sorry.
no, there was
punts.
1 punt. I punted
No,
Yeah, there
Oh,
was.
like,
It got
yeah.
smacked down.
the first
Right.
possession. I
It got
punted.
tipped after 5 yards and then turned into a 1-play touchdown drive, which is literally the difference in the game. Because it's a 6-pointer, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 6-point game, 27-21. Imagine if Gator loses by 1 point because he missed it.
Blocked and reported. It's going to be a 0-second touchback. Apparently, the ball teleported from the kicker to the end zone.
Clock doesn't run on kickoffs, buddy, until the
Yeah.
returner
I
touches
know.
it. Sorry.
I know. I'm just being mildly grumpy.
Did you guys?
It's that annoying, huh?
Did you
No,
guys see
it's-
that
you're good.
kickoff in the?
I don't know. That
Texans-Bills
yeah
game?
sounded genuine.
Did
What were
you
you
guys
saying?
see that? Did you guys see that messed up touchback on the Texans Bills game?
Nah.
I
did. I saw that. That was crazy.
Oh,
Uh,
wait. What happened?
So they kick it off, and the Bills kick it off, and the Texans. I think it was coming out of halftime. Texans
Mhm.
guy catches it, take a knee. He just tosses the ball to the ref, and the
That
ref
means, wait,
jumps.
that's a live ball still.
The ref jumps out of the way. The ball doesn't touch the ref, and one of the Bills guys jumps on it in the end zone. They initially called it a touchdown, but then they ruled that tossing the ball to the ref was giving himself up. So
What?
Uh,
No, that should have been counted as a touchdown. That counts as a fumble. In my book, that counts as a fumble.
All right.
yeah.
19 seconds to go. Defensive numbers in. It's 1st and 10 on his own 25. Let's see what
Kennesaw
happens.
Stop them from scoring in 19 seconds.
Maybe he'll have mercy and just take a knee.
He won't. Don't worry, he won't.
I think
Mercy's for the weak.
Mike is messed up because I'm pretty sure I hear it from Kennesaw's mic of he won't.
What?
I'm pretty sure I was hearing Gator go he won't from Kennesaw's mic.
You probably did.
Yeah. That's probably where we're at.
That was funny.
All right, we're almost done with this.
Alabama A&M got a 1-yard gain on the sweep. Just throw 3 Hail Marys in a row.
Or not.
That's not good.
You can't control, there's no Hail Mary option, so you might just throw a screen pass.
I know. I wish there was a dedicated Hail Mary option.
Or just go deep, so, it gets rid of, I guess,
3-yard screen passes.
Yeah, screen passes and stuff get turned into incompletions or something like that. Or maybe just the deep ball gets widened a little bit, but also the I don't know, just
More things.
let us try to get deep balls. Don't let us control we want the deep ball, because screen pass 5 seconds left don't help at all.
All right, defensive numbers in.
Run.
Neil.
I don't know. The way he said defensive numbers in, that man sounded like he had some Bobby Fischer strategies going.
I would like to let you guys know that this
1,420.
is going to be the 69th play of the game.
Is it? Nice. And it's a 15-yard gain.
I actually don't think we're going to have time for another play this high.
No, I don't. Well, no, it's a completion and a first down, so it paused the chains, right?
If one of you call timeout, you'll have another play.
Hey, you
Yeah.
don't have to say that. I'm kidding.
You're going to have to enter in another number anyway. So
15 yards.
The last number interesting.
Yeah, 15 yards. That's not great, but okay. There's 4 seconds left.
You're at the 40. I'm assuming you need a 50 diff score.
Let's look at that, by the way.
You
Okay.
need to get 60 yards.
So what I'm hearing here is he's going to get a 90-yard touchdown pass with 60 yards to go in the field.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I just doubled my passing yards for the game with that pass.
Did you really? Oh, no, you did.
So he's 59 yards away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How he can get 90 yards on a 60-yard. So, you know that stupid little thing that's called a pass is when the wide receiver basically runs a jet sweep, but instead of handing the ball off, they just toss it to him, and they call that a pass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so they do that, and the wide receiver zigzags all the way down the end zone. All the way down to the end zone.
Hook and ladder.
Sort of, yeah.
He just runs back and forth between each sideline down to the end zone. Play takes 2 minutes.
It's just the Miami Miracle, but long.
Oh, I made a bitch. Okay.
No, I think it'll be more like the Music City Miracle, just long. And not a kickoff, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, numbers in.
And the number is
Did you check what diff you needed?
It's 34.
Oh.
Okay.
No. I'm out and
What was
hurry
that?
up. You do know that, right?
Oh, Zach lost in one.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And yeah, that's halftime.
That's a fine.
We end the first half on a whimper. That seemed a good way to go out.
All right, boys. So
Liberty
15
guys
minute
with thunderous
break, and then
applause.
we'll start back up.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, everybody, go do some limber it up stretches. Get ready. Get your water.
All right. Well, yeah, it's 10, 10 12
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eastern
thank you so much for listening. Any and all of you who did or have attended this broadcast, on behalf of all of us here at the ASUN Media Network and my co-host Slolo, we are signing off from the first half of the ASUN Championship game.
Go get some sleep.
Yeah.
Please, because
Any of you who stuck around the whole time with us, go check into a mental hospital.
that's fair enough.
Yeah. And the second half will not be streamed. Thank goodness. And but yeah, this was fun. Anyway.
This was a good time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah.
Thank
Thanks
you guys
for
so much.
joining us. Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
See you
sign
guys.
off.
Peace, y'all.
All right, see y'all.